just having that one pavilion with people coming out here, or that 5K that we're trying to.
I'm Tony Lang. I'm the director of American Patriots at Shadow Mountain Lake. And what you see behind me is something that's been closed for about 20 years. And I'm working with a group of veterans, and we're here to bring this place back to life, to employ veterans, wounded warriors, and their spouses, and to have a recreational and therapeutic environment for all these folks and their families, and also to be open to the community. So, back when they used to do the Balloon Fest, that's what we want to do here and more. Camping, RV park, baseball, all kinds of things, boating. There's just a lot of great opportunities out here. And once again, it's all about giving back to our veterans and our wounded warriors.
The flag up there is a garrison flag. It's a big flag. Up on top of there, you can see all of the new construction over at Fort Bliss. It'd be the perfect distance from the new headquarters building to here for a marathon.
26.2 miles?
It's 26 miles, and they can play with it a little bit.
Right.
So that's an old runway, which could be cleaned up and reused. It's a neat project, and it strikes home because I am a veteran and my wife is a disabled veteran, so it strikes home. This lake was closed down about 25 years ago. There's quite a history behind it. Main pavilion is right down there, and then it's got 2 little pavilions on the side, 12 places for picnics, a huge septic tank which they can get a honey dipper in here to clean it out. There, when the lake is full, it's 52 acres. Right now, the lake has always been here, but right now it's just the runoff from the mountains. That's all natural. But when it comes up, it's fairly deep, enough to have small watercraft, just a lot of people out there. There's city water for $60,000 a day, 44,000 plus acres to expand in, and the right kind of people to run it. All right, see a little building right there? There's a 60,000 gallon septic tank there. It's just a holding tank. There is water out here for 60,000 people a day. This here, when it's running, is a waterfall coming down there. It's really, really neat. And this building right there, that's a pump house that runs this one, and I'll show you the other one.
And that's a waterfall over there?
On the island.
How exotic.
This building here, one of the pavilions, right now they've got pink white owls living in there, and they're just beautiful birds. There's 12 of these little pavilions. They're little picnic areas, and there is water that runs to each one of them. And this here, it needs some real help, and that's 2 ball diamonds. This place has so much potential. Like the bicyclists, they could have a bicycle marathon from the new Fort Bliss to here, and have a real marathon from the new Fort Bliss to here. Out here without any facilities whatsoever.
So that hand pump will actually work when it's turned on?
Yeah, just pull it back. Once their distribution center is back up and running, we'll have water out here. I keep looking at this.
This is where the water comes up.
Yeah, it comes up out of that pipe right there.
And will then create a river going right into feeding into the lakes. Amazing.
It should be quite a bit, because that's a big pipe and that's a fairly wide little river, creek. I'll be anxious to see this work again. That would be excellent Boy Scout merit badge.
Go ahead.
It's amazing. It has so much potential, and we can't wait for it to get restored.
Jesus Rodriguez, and I'm the Secretary Treasurer here at the American Patriots at Shadow Mountain Lake. And we're just hanging out, having a good time, getting people to get involved in our big project that we're undertaking right now.
What are you doing?
And I'm Joe Castillo, and doing the same thing, working with the American Patriots. Looking forward to developing this area. A lot of people in El Paso really didn't know a whole lot about this. But really, really great place to be, and a great cause for all of us.
It's a big project that we're undertaking, but we need the help of the community, local business owners, to make this a successful project. And once we start taking it underway, it's going to be an enjoyable place to come out and relax, have a good time. Military can come out here. We're trying to help out the wounded warriors, the veterans, and their family members, where they can have a relaxed time and create an atmosphere where they can get away from the city life and just come here outdoors.
Something that definitely is going to help our fellow soldiers and veterans, but the other part too was really getting the community involved. We want to make this a venue where a lot of activities, a lot of events can be brought out here, and really utilize the great scenery and the awesome lake that we have out here.
And I got really interested in it. I want to help out the wounded warriors and veterans. As myself, they have a big project that they want to work on, and I wanted it to be something. I wanted to be part of something that was going to leave a name for itself. And we're growing right now. It's just us four right now, but we're trying to get our name out there so we can help other wounded warriors and we can get this place up and going. Very therapeutical area. We're trying to get the archery out here, the biking, the paintballing, things veterans can get out of their rooms, get their minds off of something, come out to the lake, go canoeing, go kayaking. This place has a lot of potential.
It's so open. You don't feel like you're enclosed. There's plenty of room for a lot of people. You can have different activities and different events going on at the same time, and not feel that it's enclosed. So it's great to be outdoors, and that in itself is extremely therapeutic.
The way we started this project is I work with the Wounded Warriors in Fort Bliss, Texas. I'm a retired Navy guy after 25 years. Became a police officer, and then come over to work with the Wounded Warriors in Fort Bliss, Texas, the Warrior Transition Battalion. Literally, I see a lot of soldiers come back from war hurt. They come back to El Paso. The way I see it is the soldier trains in the desert. They fight in the desert. They come to the desert to heal. What are we going to do? We are going to take care of our Wounded Warriors. We're going to take care of our soldiers. We're going to take care of everybody that comes to this park. Rehab, therapy, jobs, everything. The potential here is unlimited. Yeah. This right here has got lake. It's got that 52-acre lake on 4,300 acre property. It's got diamond fields. It's got go-karts. It's got a runway.
Our thought was, wow, finally a place that veterans can go, that their families can go, that the community can go, and have camaraderie with each other, to be out here, enjoy the outdoors, enjoy the park.
When I first heard about this lake, it was back about 6 months ago. I just got here 4 years ago. Came out here just riding around the desert, saw the lake from a hilltop, asked around, nobody could tell me any information. Then finally I saw the news about the Wounded Warrior, about what Tony Lang is trying to do, and I got in contact with him. And I just retired in December, and I just want to help out. I want to give help. Main thing I want to do is just help.
My name is Silvestre Reyes Jr. I've been here now, 6.5 years now. And what you see is what it is. But what it's going to be in 5 or 6 months, you'd be surprised. Will be a whole brand new city for our soldiers that give so much to us and we give so little to them. It's going to be something where they can grow, where we can take care of their needs, mentally, physically, and their families also. And there's no other better place in El Paso than this place here with this beautiful lake that we have. This environment here, as you can see, only one hand touches it. There's the hand upstairs.
Understand that there's this one person in California that he's in his car, he's driving, he turns on the radio, and what do they say on the radio? That our veterans are suffering. Veterans are suffering from PTSD, TBI, and they're committing suicide. Some of them are committing suicide. Why? Only they know. So he goes out and he's driving his car, and like, what? He can't believe that this is happening to us. So he goes out and buys a 20-acre ranch. His 20-acre ranch is in California. The name of the person, B. Wayne Hughes, goes out, gets the veterans, and takes it to his ranch for that therapy that our soldiers and our veterans what they need. We want to do the same here in El Paso. We need that help.